Aloha's got that covered, so set's basically over at this point. All right, into game one here. Let's see what we got. Small battlefield for game one. Small battlefield is the classic, I don't want to go to PS2, so we're striking, and then you end up on small battlefield. Early witch time from Lumeri, but does absolutely nothing against Aloha's Pichu. Almost seemed like a disadvantage coming out of that. Surprised Aloha didn't get a punish off of it.
All right, fill me in.
So it's the first stock. Lumeri has not taken damage.
I can see that.
That's about it. Playing very slowly. Interesting to see Lumeri running into the corner a lot. Wants to set up for these ledge trap situations. Okay, opportunity for Aloha finally here, getting the momentum going in their favor. But Lumeri manages to get back.
And there we go. Aloha getting a grab. Doesn't get much convergence off of it, but there we go. Offstage situation.
Nice snipes. The down air slightly too far in. And the back air out of percent already for that up tilt pair? I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, it might be like a 8% base kind of thing. But
There
nonetheless, we do it raw. We get the back air anyways. And let's see if Aloha can stay on the path here. I believe they can steal the stock pretty early.
Ledge trump attempt there. Aloha loves those ledge trumps. Like, it's very much a Rats thing. Like, those characters love their ledge trumps, but Aloha especially does it a lot. Risky, unsafe dash attack there from Lumeri. I feel like they should just play their lead right now.
Yeah, Lumeri definitely
No
got
spike.
Bayonetta.
Gets the opening, though. That's unfortunate for Aloha. That spike would have made things very different in this current scenario. What a risky landing from Lumeri. I was not ready for that.
Aloha wasn't either.
Yeah, clearly that was the scrub mix-up right there. Air dodge into their face. Another important conversion here coming out from Lumeri, building up that damage. 133 on Aloha, unanswered on this second stock. And back in the corner again. That burst is so hard to react to for Aloha.
We saw Lumeri cut like the combo short too, just kind of making Aloha be a little bit deer in the headlights and get the grab in the process.
Yeah, great stuff from Lumeri.
This is difficult. Like, how do you come back from this too when you're just hurting yourself over and over again?
Yeah, Lumeri's not overextending. Playing that corner. Occasionally we see a dash in, but nothing crazy. Now we find the punish, grabbing that jab. What can Aloha do here? Stuck on this platform.
Trying to find
so
this back by any means necessary.
174. This Pichu has all HP IVs right now. My goodness. How is he still alive? 190, 200?
Sneeze on
If you're breaking the 200% barrier on Pichu, something is wrong. And all this time, Aloha's been climbing back with the percent. Lumeri's now at kill percent. Just needs to get the right opening. I will say, though, great stuff from Lumeri for not overextending in this situation.
Yeah, they know when it's necessary to be aggressive and be safe, right? And still not
that
dying.
Almost killed
236?
238 now. 141 finally. 241. The Nair taking Aloha out.
I don't think I've ever seen a Pichu live that long.
Yeah, that's got to be a world record right there. You just submit to Guinness and answers right back. That's the problem with letting the Pichu live so long. You lost an entire stock of extra credit. He was at, what, 100-something% at 0 for Lumeri?
And now we're seeing Aloha get some momentum, gets a little bit of damage, and just kind of steps back, right?
Yeah.
Make Bayonetta come to you.
Just chill out. Lumeri playing slow.
We're seeing a lot of these witch times against these T-Jolts too, which
Yeah.
forces like Lumeri not to jump, right? Just kind of sit still.
I'm curious what the thought process is, because it seems like it's just letting Aloha approach kind of for free. I'm sure there's logic behind it. It's probably one of those just like...
It's a mental stack thing, maybe, you know?
Or just like an understanding of each other's gameplay. Maybe that shuts down something that Aloha likes to do.
You said they're friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's one of those shenanigans, right?
It's just
only they're used to doing.
The friend-nanigans. Again, coming out. Why? I don't understand.
I mean,
it,
usually the T-Jolt like makes you move, right? You don't have to move. You can just switch.
on the back air, not gonna do it. Maybe it's a mix-up because if Lumiri like jumps over it every time, it becomes predictable. Oh, you had the drag down, Aloha. Manages to get it in the aftermath though. A little bit of spaghetti there, but it worked out.
Yeah, able to clean up there, realizing that Bayonetta is probably to jump out of the corner as many people do, especially at the last stock, and Aloha had great awareness. Taking the jacket
Going
off.
to the Town and City pick. After how the last set went, I don't think it's any surprise to see Lumiri going for Town and City. And that bass within feels so bad when they break out of your early combos. Because you're like, I could have gotten 40, and instead I got 12.
This is proof that you need to be like very tight with your combos, or just like go for something that's absolutely guaranteed.
Yeah, it's very much a knowledge check, because there's a lot of combos in this game that rely on that 2-frame air dodge.
Right, like they're like mostly strings, right?
They finally a conversion coming out from Lumiri, struggling to get stuff started this game. I think Aloha's able to take advantage of the superior movement of his character on this stage. So much space to play with.
Also using that small hurt box to kind of get underneath like Bayonetta's aerials,
yeah,
and
for sure.
underneath. But
the F smash,
you can't avoid the S smash.
Nothing you can do about that one.
There we go, getting right underneath and able to compromise that with a down smash.
Remember pre-patch Pichu? Before those ears had a... What's that?
That's right. The ears hurt hurt box.
Yeah,
right?
the ears did not have a hurt box. Man, that was the hard knock life for all of us, except Void. Apparently, he was eating good.
Yeah, the bats within, not doing Aloha any favors here.
Oh, that up tilt bear really scary. Even at this percent, goes for the read. I love that idea, but it doesn't work out from Lumiri.
Aloha not going to be deterred by Lumiri's shenanigans at all. Watch out for the charge guns.
Forward throw terrifying here. Lumiri almost having the punish for the return to platform, but not quite there on the reaction time. The spaced back air is really scary, but Aloha managing to play around it and getting the Thunderbolt to kill from center stage.
Aloha now proving that, yep, I got the DI mix-ups. I needed to win the set.
Okay, let's see what Lumiri can do here to clean out the stock. Their counter pick as well, so you'd expect to see some of that early stock shenanigans coming out, but Aloha not letting it fly.
And now this gives real estate for Aloha to play like a little bit reactively, right?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Once Lumiri like throws out any option, Aloha can return the favor.
I like going into the full jab there. Didn't work out, but that would have been a great opportunity for a kill. Also great to Aloha for recognizing that that was an opportunity for Lumiri to go for the full jab. Thunder not converting. Good DI from Lumiri, but scary situation at 129. Aloha potentially about to go up 2-0 in this set. And the back air gonna close it.
Yeah, that really seems the drink of choice for Aloha. Like, if I can't get anything else, I'm gonna get the raw back air, and it's just be enough to seal another game here at Legacy Smash.
And this Pichu is cooking right now. Aloha on fire. Do we run it back? Okay.
Town City.
Lumiri confident in the stage choice, recognizing that the issue is not the stage.
I believe it, but I think Lumiri can clean this up and hopefully get on the board. You have to, otherwise it's the last game.
So far, a pretty safe game from both of them, and this is exactly why the conversions are so scary. Aloha choosing to wait, and he does go off there. I thought he was going to go back, but he baited everybody with that down air. Great positioning from Aloha. Reset the jumps and then go deep.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate early stock for Lumeri, but
We've seen this before.
Yeah, we have, and Aloha, I think, is kind of wise to the situation, able to not like DI appropriately to not go off stage.
Yeah, so much of this gameplay,
What a
the
hard
up smash.
Coming up
That
from
is the
Lumeri.
kind of thing Lumeri needs right now. So much of the game plan for Aloha is don't get stretchered. Because as soon as you get stretchered with these close blast zones, you're just dead. We saw that in the last set as Lumeri was playing earlier. And Aloha clearly aware of that win condition. Again, being familiar with Lumeri's gameplay. Really scary in the overextension from Lumeri trying to stay away from Aloha's offstage threats there. Not like a traditional SD, but like a semi-SD there from Lumeri. I think they could have found a way back, maybe riding the stage a little bit harder instead of going to the side. Again, Aloha managing to find a way to go in the SDI, saving his life. Up throw going for the juggle situation.
Yeah, Lumeri's really going to need a fish in the situation, too, because it is just difficult, especially with losing like a stock like that. Oh, and just the empty jump witch time? Okay, why not? That's the shenanigans I'm talking about. Like, why would you do that?
Does that count as a kind of a tomahawk, right? But, oh, the DI mix up there from Aloha. Beautiful positioning, but great awareness from Lumeri to not die to that terrifying situation, though. 99%. Can Lumeri bring this back? Potentially last stock of the tournament. Another DI mix up there from Lumeri, or from Aloha rather, but Lumeri staying alive. Now up to 81 on this Pichu. Either of these players could die at any moment now.
Yeah, we might see the raw back air coming out from Aloha here. This is probably that does kill.
The re-grab. Okay, not gonna go for it. I think that's wise from Aloha. Too much risk.
That was
The bat was in. Is that back air gonna do it?
Yes,
No, it's not.
Oh my God, still living.
Still alive at
Lumeri holding on
150.
for dear life.
But the F tilt. This is pre-patch. F tilt from Pichu closing it out.
Wow, and Aloha looking